All right, they had revenge on their minds. The Lewis Palmer boys walking into a 4A state boys basketball title rematch with Longmont today, while the Pueblo South girls look to finally break through in their championship quest. Here's Grant Meach.
Well, Sam, today's 4A state title game was 3 years in the making for the Lewis Palmer Rangers. Previous two, they had come up short. Today's game, they would not be denied. This was the rematch we'd been waiting for, the 1 seed versus the 2 seed. Both teams undefeated, and Lewis Palmer had taken home silver too many times. First half was evenly matched. Matthew Ragsdale finishing this bucket on his way to 7 points at the break. Longmont stayed step for step with the Rangers. This one tied at 23 at halftime, but a different story in the second half. Noah Baca with the steal at midcourt and finishing with the one-hand jam on the other end as LP tried to create separation. But in the fourth quarter, few minutes left here, Beck Page of Longmont hits this monster three to make it a 3-point game. But down the stretch, Lewis Palmer got great plays from their seniors. Joel Scott taking this one home inside. He had 15 points. Ragsdale was the player of the game. 23 points for the senior and going out on top. 57-52, the Rangers capped their undefeated season with a state title.
It's awesome. It's an unbelievable feeling. I didn't think it was going to feel anything like this. It's just awesome, especially to do it with my teammates.
As 9 seniors on this team, it's our last time ever playing together, so we also wanted to leave a good mark and not leave any regrets out on the floor.
This group, man, holy cow, that was a lot of fun to watch this group finish it.
We never stop, you understand that? 1, 2, 3,
In the 4A girls title, Pueblo South entered the second half with a 2-point lead, looking for their first state title in 6 years, and things started out okay. Jada Dupree with a nice driving layup to keep it a 1-point game. She had 16 points to lead the Colts, but from there, they went cold. Just 3 baskets in the third quarter alone as Mullen created some separation. They held Gabby Lucero to 4 points in the second half, ending her day with 14. The Mustangs eventually got their lead up to 20 in the fourth quarter. Pueblo South bringing home silver for the 3rd straight year. Mullen winning 63-44, the final game for head coach Shannon Lane with the Colts.
So that speech is very well known. I kind of told them they don't want to hear those words. It doesn't ease the pain. They're going to cry, but the sun's coming up in the morning, and a lot of these young girls, they've got something to build on, and hopefully they can keep this South High tradition going on.
Well, there you have it, another winter season in the books. Head to KOAA.com for all your scores and highlights from today's state title action. From the Denver Coliseum, Grant Meach, News 5 Sports.